Morning, kids. Bone Spur here, the Appalachian, coming to you from the Bald Mountain Brook lean-to here in Maine. And a good night here. Not many people around. Cold night, though. Cold. It's cold this morning. It's just 50 degrees. Hence, I'm wearing my Breckenridge hat. And yeah, we stayed in tents last night to stay a little warmer. Thought the shelter would be a little cold. And yeah, nice wooded, secluded spot. Very nice brook. I just videoed just now. So yeah. So today the order of the day is either 10 or 13, not sure which. We'll see. You got a big climb to start with up to Lookout Mountain, and then kind of a gradual down. And we're trying to get to either a tent site 10 miles out or to a shelter 13 miles out. So we'll see how we do. And so it's a Saturday morning. It's cool. It's crisp. It's fall. And hopefully we don't have a repeat of yesterday where I fell a number of times. Even though it's fall doesn't mean I need to fall. And I'm a little sore in the buttocks today as a result of falling several times. So hopefully that won't happen today. Had a dry night and mostly dry afternoon yesterday. So hopefully the trail's dried out some. So we're on the Appalachian Trail. So come along with us. The trail, I mean, it's like a constant rock. It's interesting, and it's been great. And then you can just see off to the side how thin the topsoil must be, because I mean, this mountain is rock. But then look at this carpet, a carpet of moss. Beautiful. All right, the trail has a little bit of this, some ups over rocks, some excursions around the mud. There are some roots, but that's back to this. What a gift. You know, it's 1,000 foot up, but I think it's over 2 miles. And with what looks to be like a poured concrete slab trail. All right, you got a little of this and a little of that. A little more of this, a little more of that. Boards in here, and back to this. Love it. Now we've reached the plateau, about 3/4 of the way up, and yeah, it's more Maine-ish now, a little more Maine-ish. We're approaching a cave. Looking forward to that. Okay, a cave. Echo. Echo. Well, you can go all through there if you were skinny enough.
That'd be pretty scary.
You could probably do it. Bone Spur's not quite there yet. Yeah. Oh, here's some more. Yeah, there seems to be a whole system here. Oh, we could certainly go through here if we cared to. Oh, look. Huh. Neat. Yeah, yeah. And it looks like the Bigelow's there. Let me way in the distance there. Nice. Pan back. And then these mountains in the foreground I think we did yesterday. Nice view. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Walkie Talkie.
I'm Walkie Talkie. I'm Bone Spur's Topo Shoe. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a nice hike.
You too.
I think my hike's just about over.
Oh, I'm over halfway, so.
Yeah, where did you start?
Yes, I just hit my head on that bent over tree there.
Barely did.
Yeah, so at any rate. Didn't see stars though. And what did you just say about me?
You don't sound any more deranged than you usually do.
That's nice. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Yes. All right, let me, we're on Moxie Bald Mountain. I thought it was Lookout Mountain, but it's Moxie Bald. And we're in the last quarter mile of it, which is a really steep up. So phone in pocket, mind on task. Don't hit my head against any more trees and don't fall. This is Bone Spur, the Appalachian.
You're actually in the sun.
The view has improved. Wow. Sweet. Coming up Moxie Bald. Bigelow's back in the distance. Nice. Somewhere?
What?
Rate this moss.
10.
Why does it get a 10?
Because there's so much of it. It looks so fertile and fecund. I don't remember how to say it.
And then,
Yeah.
what's the word you used?
Fecundity.
Fecundity. And what does that mean?
It means prolific and fertile and productive.
Well, I thought that had to do with the drippiness of it.
Oh,
No?
no.
Oh. Well, previously,
I need to look it up.
previously you gave lower marks to some moss because it didn't have any water dripping from it.
No, that was because it was just being rated from mossiness.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Got some-
Well, I thought this was special because it's dripping the way your nose is dripping this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You're welcome.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Something.
Yeah. Woo! Wow.
Liking this day.
This is an awesome climb. Super steep, but awesome. All right, now here's a view from Moxie Bald, which is really, really nice. Talk about wilderness. So kids, here's some more Maine for you. Man alive. Chacos work good in this, huh?
They do. As long as the rock's dry.
Oh goodness, looky here. These fine young gentlemen are cleaning it up for us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mind if I interview you just quickly?
Go right ahead. Yes.
All right, where are you guys from?
We're here with the Maine Outing Club from Maine in Orono.
All right, you're both students?
Both alumni.
Oh, alumni, what's your name?
I'm Ed.
Ed, and what's your name?
John.
John, where are you from?
I am from Brownfield, Maine.
All right.
I'm from Portland, Maine.
What'd you major in?
Construction engineering.
All right, and what'd you major in?
Parks and Recreation.
All right, so are you working in your field?
Yes.
Doing what?
Residential project management.
Nice, nice. And are you working in your field?
Yes, I do environmental education for youth.
Well, good. It's nice that somebody's majors actually turned into something. Yeah, that's very nice. And you certainly are both using your skills out here. First, we have the construction engineering going on. What are you doing here?
We're trying to make this less muddy. And there's a couple of point sources of water that we're trying to direct into a drain, and a general bowl that collects mud that we're also trying to drain.
All right. Are you recreating while you're doing this?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're having a great time down at the campsite, the lean-to, cleaning that up as well. And
What I was hoping for would be a lobster roll at the lean-to. Is that possible?
you'll have to ask them down there. I don't know
All
what
right.
they got on the menu.
We'll give it a shot. Anyway, guys, you're good sports. Thank you so
Hey,
much for
thank
what
you.
you're doing out here.
Happy
Good talking
trails.
to you.
Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy your hike.
Thank you. You know, when you see guys out here working, gives you an appreciation of what goes on out here. Like these rocks through this mess here, that didn't just happen. Somebody put them there. Thank you, trail maintainers. The trail has changed.
Bam.
Tutti fruity on Rudy. All right, here we are on the trail. We made some new friends. And what's your name?
Slippers.
Flippers.
Slippers.
Slippers. Why slippers?
Because I wear slippers at night
Yeah.
camping.
All right. And you've had an extensive hiking and camping career, have you not?
I have.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how long have you been a backpacker?
Well, let's see. How many hours?
Yeah, exactly.
You started in
We
Carroll Town
started on.
We started
on,
Monson yesterday.
in Munson
yeah,
yesterday.
Just yesterday morning.
Oh.
I had forgotten that.
Well,
yes.
look at this. And you already have a trail name.
Yes.
All right. And I mean, you don't look any worse for wear.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I don't see any big mud splatters all over you.
I have not fallen in anywhere yet.
All right. I see no cuts. I see no scrapes, no scratches, and I don't see a bruised ego either. I don't see a bruised ego. So apparently you're doing really well.
It's fun.
Of
I
course.
had no idea, but it's really fun.
Good. All right. And you've got a good teacher, huh?
Yep.
All right. And what's his
The
name?
best.
Hey, I'm
school.
old school. They named me because of the old-fashioned leather boots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
old-fashioned leather backpacking boots, and then this
Nice.
this external frame, the Kelty, the actual aluminum frame is a Kelty that dates from the 70s. And then, probably 8 years ago, I put new harness on it and designed and made a new pack bag, which I can give you
Oh,
a view of that.
boy, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
Really did a good job. All right,
Thanks.
the equipment's from the 70s, but I believe the equipper is of the 60s, I would imagine. Am I correct?
Even, you're being very generous.
Okay.
Yeah, today's my 66th birthday.
Oh
as a
my
matter of
goodness.
fact.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear old school. Happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Yay,
You know,
thank you.
everything old becomes new again.
That's
So-
right.
So we could call you retro.
You'll,
And that would be hip.
I think that would be very cool.
That'd be very hip.
Yeah,
All
when
right.
you get a little further up the trail, there's a trail crew from the University of Maine,
Mm-hmm.
and they were all kind of grooving on this old school equipment. So
Yeah.
all these young students.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice
I-
that they know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they respect it.
Yeah, most people refer to me as a dinosaur. So old school or retro sounds much better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have been great sports, and God bless you and keep you and cause His face to shine upon you as you climb up Moxie Bald.
There we
Thank
go.
you
All
Thank
right.
you.
very much.
Enjoy.
And,
Enjoy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All
Have a
right.
great hike and enjoy Katahdin.
Thank you. Apparently, people who were displaced by Hurricane Ida have come up here to the Maine woods to live. So,
Oh, wow.
Wow. How about that? What's your name?
I'm Haley.
Haley. Where are you from?
I'm from Machias, Maine, and I go to the University of Maine.
All right. What's the mascot of the University of Maine?
Black bears.
The black bears. All right. Have you ever seen a black bear?
I have.
You have in public?
Not in public, but on the trail I
In
have.
nature, you have.
Yeah.
All right. And what are you guys doing here this week?
We're with the Maine Outing Club, and we maintain a section of the Appalachian Trail, so we're doing some trail maintenance.
All right. I saw your friends up there doing trail maintenance, and they said when I got down here that you would give me some lobster macaroni and cheese, but you ran out of that. Right?
Ran out of lobster.
All right.
Ran out of
Well,
lobster.
maybe a marshmallow later.
Maybe a
then.
marshmallow. I'll get
All
you-
right, Haley. Well, thank you for the work you're doing. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate you.
All right. Bye-bye. Quite a crowd here. All the hipsters are hammocking because that's what the hipsters do, is they hammock. Nice. Here is Moxie Pond. Very nice.
Good.
All right, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Blue Howard, and I am here with the Maine Outing Club doing some trail restoration, and I am doing some blaze painting here on this tree to make sure hikers know where they're going.
Wow, isn't that something? Do you have any idea how many blazes there are across the AT? It's got to be 30, 40,
Hundreds of
50,000. There's got to be, there has
yeah.
to be. Is there any kind of set rule as to where they go or where they don't go?
So
Like, how do you
generally-
decide where to do it?
Generally, you want to see or almost see the next one. So you can see here, I'm painting this one, and then way off in the distance there, you can kind of see the next one.
I see it.
So you want to be able to see where your next point is.
Right.
So if it was hidden around the corner, you wouldn't necessarily know that that's where you would be. And
Right.
about shoulder height is the best visually
Yeah.
to
Okay.
see them. Yeah.
Right. Boy, that's just terrific. And boy, I wish I knew what else to ask. I don't know what to ask.
There were some states I wish I could send you to.
They're good
who
for
were
years
part
if they're
of
done correctly. This is we use oil-based paint.
Ah,
So we give the bark a light scrape, but we don't actually go to the live tree itself. So we'll just scrape away this kind of looser bark, and then we'll actually take a wire brush and clean up any of that like dust.
Okay.
so the paint will stay for years.
Oh, because I've seen the spot where you've
Yep.
rubbed the bark off,
Yeah.
and just barely faintly the
Yep.
what's left of the blade.
Yeah, the goal is to make them stay so we don't have to redo them.
Right. Okay. At the end of the day, are you high from paint fumes?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. All right. Good. All right, Blue. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you guys for hiking the trail.
God bless you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Blue,
Yes,
you're doing white blazes, I see.
that is correct.
Do you have any platinum colored paint?
Isn't that the bone spur color?
It happens to be that. Yes, it is. All right. What I'd like you to do is find some of the trail that leads to the better hostels and restaurants, and
You
paint
got it.
and paint platinum. All right.
You got it.
Thank you, Blue.
You're welcome.
Please clean that out there. Please, yes, clean
Oh yeah,
that out.
this one you want this
Yeah,
one?
let's out. All right, all right. These trees aren't going to cut themselves. Why don't we video?
I am.
Okay, well these trees aren't going to cut themselves. So we need this all clear. This whole area here cleaned out.
Yes, sir, boss.
All right.
Anything for you.
Good, excellent, excellent. I'm going to see to it that you guys get at least a B+. All right.
This is at least A- worth.
A minus one. No, if you had some lobster macaroni and cheese for me, it would be an A. It would be an A. So, all right. Hey, Summer. Is the trail a pile of leaves, or is this pile of leaves the trail?
Yes, spur. It is.
Yes. Yeah, this is normally a river that needs to be forded, I guess. But since there's a drought and the volume's down, we can just cross here. Okay, kids, that'll do it. Another day in the books on the Appalachian Trail, and a great day it was. Man, Maine. What more can we? What a beautiful place. Had quite a climb first thing this morning, and got up to the top of Moxie Bald Mountain, and woo, what a view! 360 view, just beautiful. Then met all kinds of nice people. Those University of Maine outdoor club kids, just fantastic, doing the trail maintenance, and then even alumni from there doing the same thing. Just terrific. Got a blaze painted on my shirt. Not really. But just had a load of fun with them, and then met other nice people as well. And after the initial climb and descent, it became pretty flat after that, so we were able to get about 10 miles in and get to a tent site and in the middle of the woods, and that's okay. So looks like it's going to cool down tonight, and looking forward to a good night's sleep, and then go hit it tomorrow and head to Monson. So that'll do it. So may your eyes be filled with wonders, may your heart be full of joy, may your footsteps be firm as you walk with God. Amen.